Welcome, Aries. This is the month of September. Let's see what is coming up for you, Aries. Remember to like and share if you wish to do so. All right. I welcome newcomers. Burdens for you, Aries. A lot of burdensome problems. A whole lot of burdensome problems for you, Aries, is going to be coming up in the first week. Overcoming a situation. And I see a lot of you Aries is having some sort of a problematic situation. Problems with your house and your business, Aries. Emotional situation at home, Aries. You try to balance out some sort of a problematic situation with work and career. You recognize that a Gemini had lied. People recognize that a Libran co-created some sort of a problematic situation. The Three of Heart is in house with people. We see a new start that you Aries wanted. The Five of Pentacles problems with you and a Scorpion. And I see a whole lot of information is coming out about a Pisces, whoever the Pisces is, and whatever is transpiring. Now, it's the second time I see a lot of you Aries are going to be being released from a situation that people had created. So some sort of a problematic situation, a lot of you Aries, and your luck is in the house of friendship for you Aries. So friends are going to be helping you to get out of some sort of a problematic situation. Problems with a bank and financial institution for you, Aries. Aries, you're having a lot of issues with communication with a Gemini. Some sort of communication with people in public or with a Gemini. A lot of you Aries are having problems with a Gemini, okay? And you are dealing with the energy of the sun is in Gemini against you Aries, and the Eight of Air, where we are seeing a Gemini is going to be winning a situation against you Aries. So whatever the problem and the situation is, I see you Aries are dealing with a Gemini, and a Gemini who's going to be winning. You have 33. They are recognizing an end to a difficult situation with a Gemini that you Aries was having. I see that you Aries are going to be collaborating with a Libran, and I see that people in authority is now going to be recognizing that a Taurus and a Capricorn had collaborated and did something that was not above water. We see the energy of you Aries that was having problems with a Capricorn. This Capricorn, Jupiter is in Capricorn. Okay, Jupiter is in Capricorn, so be aware. So your biggest problem is with managers, career, and some sort of a new start for you Aries is going to be coming up with a family. That is going to be coming up. So you have major situation. The Sun, Archangel Uriel, is going to be resolving a situation that you had with friends. You have Archangel Zadkiel in the house of career, and you have you and a Gemini was dealing with some sort of a problematic situation. You're going to be overcoming this. I see a new start, Archangel Metatron, and I see you Aries and a Pisces is having some sort of an issue. So an end is going to come to the burdensome situation in the first week that a lot of you were dealing with. I see they're now recognizing something about your business. They're now getting a lot of details and information about your business. I see they recognize that a Gemini had lied. I see you Aries is showing up that a Gemini had lied. I see you Aries are recognizing that a Gemini or people in family members are recognizing something about you Aries, and some sort of a communication that was not based on reality. And double whammy, a lot of you Aries is going to be getting some sort of a new start. Double whammy. Okay, so that is good. Wow. So Let's see what's coming up in the first week. The 8 of materialistic situation is that a lot of you Aries who had collaborated with a Leo, an end is coming to this collaboration. And I see a Capricorn is going to be regaining something that you Aries and a Leo has took from them. Whoever this Capricorn person is Jupiter in Capricorn. And I see luck for a Capricorn person in another country or another city, because Jupiter is in Capricorn and their luck is going to be returning because they recognize that you Aries was collaborating with other people to do something to a Capricorn. Now, the Two of Pentacles is that a Sagittarian is going to be working in collaboration to return something to a Capricorn that you Aries have took from them. In the second week, the 9 of Wands, and the energy of the 9 of Wands is that a Sagittarian is recognizing the secrecy or recognizing something that you Aries together with a Virgo have done, or if you are in a relationship with a Sagittarian, it is an emotional timeline for you Aries and the Sagittarian, okay? Then we see a balance is coming in, and I see again a balance is coming in because it's as if you Aries had work against or take something or some sort of a problematic situation at a workplace. Archangel Zadkiel is the energy of the Temperance, and Temperance is a Virgo and a Sagittarian is going to be balancing out some sort of a problematic situation. And I see that you Aries who tried to create some sort of a problem at the workplace or that sort of a thing, the other person is going to be coming out of the problem. The Knight of Voice. The Knight of Voice is here with a contract. The Knight of Voice, people are now recognizing that some sort of a contract that you Aries have is not for you, or some sort of a work or some sort of a house or some sort of a business or money that you Aries have is not for you. And I see an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, you had collaborated and used a Libra person to do something, and this Libra person is going to be letting people know that you had asked them to do something. So Aries, you gotta be aware of who this Libra person is. So here a situation is that people in authority is going to be recognizing that a business or some sort of a documentation is for a Capricorn person. So people in authority is now getting to the bottom of a situation and recognize that you had collaborated or claims that you collaborated with a Capricorn person, but the manager of a business is a Capricorn woman, or the manager for something or is a Capricorn woman. So I see this Capricorn woman is like you Aries at work against a Capricorn woman, and an older Capricorn woman is going to be coming back and is going to be taking back their status, because you Aries had created problems for this person. The 6 of emotion is here, and hardship for a Scorpion. Whoever the Scorpion is, a Scorpion is having a lot of fears and hardship. Now, whatever has happened and transpired, if you are in a relationship with a Scorpion, then we have the energy of the Muse of Voice. And the Muse of Voice is a Gemini man. They're now getting to the bottom of the situation with a Gemini man. A Gemini man is going to be releasing a whole lot of information. So a Gemini man could be finding out something about a Pisces, but whoever this Gemini man is going to be releasing a whole lot of information. So Jupiter is in Gemini, And it's as if you Aries and a Gemini man has been having some sort of a problematic situation, and this Gemini man is going to be winning this conflicts that they have with you Aries. Okay, a Pisces is going to be helping a Gemini man to win over you Aries, so be aware. Jupiter is in Gemini for a Gemini man. Then when we look at the situation with the house of the Scorpions, what is transpiring with you Aries and Scorpions is that the sun is not in Scorpions. I see a Scorpions is very upset with you Aries. Whatever is happening and transpiring, a Scorpion is upset with you Aries. You Aries could have created some sort of a problematic situation, and a Scorpion is now upset with you Aries. An Aquarian is going to be getting a new start. So if you are in some sort of a relationship with an Aquarian family is going to be getting some sort of a new start, because they recognize that you Aries was the one that asked an Aquarian to get some sort of information. Okay, so Aries, what a month. So the first week you are dealing with and in your house you're having a lot of burdens, Aries. Ooh, whatever is happening and transpiring, you Aries is having a lot of burdensome situation to deal with. Burdens in your house is coming to an end. So you Aries women, you had a lot of burdens. You women were having a lot of burdens to deal with. Aries women, problematic situation. And you Aries women is going to be overcoming it. I see a Sagittarian is now going to be ending some sort of a relationship with you Aries. Whatever the reason is, the Sagittarian woman is recognizing it is best to end some sort of a connection with you Aries. I don't know if it's your mother, your wife, but a Sagittarian woman and a Leo and a Sagittarian woman is going to be ending some sort of a situation with you Aries. Because you see, the problem is Aries, whoever this woman is that you're married to, changes is coming up for this woman. This woman is like going to be fired from her work for helping you Aries, and that is the reason why. Okay, then we see the energy of the house of money. They're now looking. So Aries, in the house of money, you're trying to get, you're trying to rebalance your financial status. Whatever is happening and transpiring, you're definitely trying to balance your financial house, and this is going to be good. Then I see a lot of you Aries are going to be having problem with the tax corporation. The tax corporation is going to be investigating a lot of documentation that you Aries have. You Aries that is and had worked together with a Gemini. If a Gemini was your tax person, Aries, they're investigating you and a Gemini tax document, Aries. Okay. Then I see that an Aquarian man is going to be getting some sort of a new start. So Aries that is in Aquarius or is having a relationship with an Aquarius, this person is going to be getting some sort of a new start. So if this Aquarian man was out of work, if you were in a relationship with this person, you are going to help this Aquarius man to get some sort of a work. Some sort of a news is going to be coming in from friends that could be helping you out financially if you're going through financial situation, because a lot of you are being successfully overcoming a Leo that had took a whole lot of money or had collaborated and gained a whole lot of money. I see some sort of a news is coming in. So this message, the Eight of Pentacles work is as if they recognize that a Leo was, or you Aries could have helped a Leo to get some sort of a job or get work. And I see truths is now being revealed. I see a whole lot of love is going to be offered to a Capricorn person. I don't know what has transpired, but you Aries are going to be recognizing, some of you are going to be recognizing that a Capricorn person or people in authority or people in another country is going to be offering a lot of love to a Capricorn person, because they're going to be recognizing that you Aries had taken advantage of a Capricorn person in another country or another state or another city. And I see that people like in authority, is now going to be recognizing that you have created chaos for a Capricorn person in another country. Then they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian, a Scorpion, and a Virgo has created a fraud. A lot of you Aries is going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian and a Scorpion together had created some sort of a fraud. And I see a whole lot of problems. Now, if you are living with a Sagittarian, a whole lot of emotional situation for you and the Sagittarian, because the Sagittarian is in a whole lot of problems because they caught this Sagittarian doing something, and this Sagittarian is in problems. So a whole lot of money is going to be returned to a business person, whoever this business person is. A whole lot of money is going to be returned to a business person because they recognize that this business person, you Aries, had collaborated and took a lot of money from this business person. And I see that the money is going to be returning to a businessman, a business Capricorn man that was taken down. A whole lot of money is going to be regaining a whole lot of money. And you Aries have to pay a business person a whole lot of money. This is a manager, supervisor, or business person. This business person I've lost a whole lot of money because of you Aries. Then we see they now recognize how a Aquarian got in a country. They're now looking at an Aquarian and a Libran, and they're now recognizing how a Libran has got in a country was need through the right protocols. And I see they are going to be catching and recognizing that this Libran, they found out who this Libran is and how they got in a country. I see protection for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. I see government is now protecting this person because government recognized that there was a whole lot of undesirable play that people had done against a older Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. So this could be a mother figure. I see government is really protecting this person because they recognize that this person had gone through a real disastrous situation. And you Aries had something to do with some sort of a situation. Is this your wife that is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? Was there some sort of unpleasant situation? I see protection from a government institution for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Then I see that a Scorpion is open to resolve a situation. A lot of you Aries that collaborated with a Scorpion is now in a whole lot of hardship and is hoping for help to resolve some sort of a problematic situation because they now recognize what had transpired, and they see that a Taurus had created problems for a Scorpion. I see anger. I see that a Gemini man is going to be very, very angry at you Aries for something that you have done. So it's not showing up what you Aries had created, but whatever has transpired, you Aries has created a whole lot of problems. And I see it's like governments are very angry at you Aries. Okay, so a whole lot of angry. And a Gemini man is angry at you Aries, and people in authority is angry at you Aries. And I see they're now going to be recognizing something that you Aries have done. So money is in your house, but it is not like a huge amount of money. They're now getting to the bottom of a situation and is now recognizing the energy of the Hangman, contentment. It's like some of you Aries is content with what money you have. Okay, you're not worried over what is transpiring. You're very content. They're now getting to the bottom of a situation and recognizing a whole lot of data and information of a Gemini, and recognize that you Aries had advised a Gemini to do something that was not above water, and this is coming out. So it is problems that is going to be coming up. I see a message is going to be coming in from a Leo. A Leo is going to be returning some money to you Aries. I see that they're now recognizing something about some sort of a contract that you Aries have created, some sort of a travel contract that you Aries have created. I see they now recognize that a whole lot of money was missing. And this is the energy of success, because they're now going to be recognizing that you have lost a whole lot of money. Then we are looking at, a situation where a lot of you Aries have to make some sort of a decision about your happiness. So if you Aries are in a relationship with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, you have to make some sort of a decision if you're going to be moving forward with this person. But I see that this person, if they were applying for something, it is going to be a yes. A new start is coming up for a Aquarian person. Whoever this Aquarian person is, a new start is coming up. But transition is coming up, and like Aries and Sagittarian, if you're Aries, you had some sort of a problematic situation with a Sagittarian, or you have burdens that you were carrying, and these burdens is going to be over, because it's as if a resolution is going to be coming in. Money looks good, and they're now recognizing what a Taurus has done. Double figures, 88, and the 833. So a lot of you are working with the frequency of number 33. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, cup of coffee is not. I used that. Okay. So they are now going to be recognizing that the girl with the snake, and the girl with the snake is a Taurus, a Leo, and a Sagittarian. A Taurus, Leo, or a Sagittarian. That is the girl with the snake, empathic and narcissistic. They're going to be recognizing that a Leo is narcissistic. I see a lot of you Aries are going to try to heal some sort of a relationship. Going to try to heal some sort of a relationship with a Capricorn person. I see you Aries are going to be going back and try to heal a situation with a Capricorn person. Okay, seductory. I see that some of you Aries had seduced a Sagittarian person to do something. You seduce a Sagittarian, a Gemini, and a Libran to do something that was not above water. And they are now going to be recognizing that a Libran or you Aries could have paid for some sort of a travel documents for a Libran. I see you Aries are trying to reconnect with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, but they are not open for this connection. I don't know what is happening, but it's as if you Aries is calling this person and want to reconnect with this person. But this person is like, I prefer not to. It's as if whatever the karma we have, I have worked that karma and end that karma, and I really don't want to do it. So Aries is like, there is some sort of a problematic situation where a Sagittarian and a Capricorn, and a Sagittarian is now going to be recognizing that you had created a whole lot of problems for a Capricorn. But I see good news is going to be coming in. So I see the tax corporation is now going to be getting to the bottom of some documents that a Gemini and a Virgo have, and they're now going to be recognizing that the documents that a Gemini and a Virgo have, or a Sagittarian and a Scorpion have, is documents that is for someone else. So the tax corporation is now going to be investigating a situation and recognizing that there are the same documentation that two persons have. And they're going to be getting to the bottom of a situation. I see that you Aries was stabbed in the back by a Libran. Okay, so you Aries are going to be recognizing that you were stabbed in the back by a Libran. Whoever this Libran is, stab you Aries in the back. And I see that a situation where a Gemini, you Aries stab a Gemini in the back, and the Gemini is now going to be finding out that you Aries was the one who did it. And it is a situation that you Aries had used a Gemini to do something that was not above water, and they're now going to be recognizing that you Aries was behind all of this. So it's as if you Aries collaborated with a Libran to do something, and you Aries was the one who used a Libran, this Libran, to do something that was not above water, and they're now going to be recognizing that a Libran was the one who stabbed a Gemini in the back, and it is a situation where you Aries was behind it. You Aries paid a Libran to collect some sort of a documentation and access a Gemini computer. So Aries, I see a Gemini is going to be very upset, very pissed off with you guys, because you Aries had connected and did something that was not above water. So a new start is going to be coming up because they now recognize, and especially a Cancer man, through communication, they're releasing a Cancer man from a situation because they now recognize. And I see a Cancer man is going to be really happy that some sort of information came out in order to get him out of a situation, because it's like someone really speak up and said, listen, if you was like, if you had looked at the things differently and better, you would have recognized that you have made the wrong decision, okay? And it's as if a Cancer man is now going to get a new start because someone really stood up and spoke about exactly what was going on. And that is how a Cancer man is going to get out of a problem and leave you Aries, because this Cancer man recognized he walked away and you Aries went on and on and on, and he just walked away from the situation. So I see a Cancer man is going to be making sure that someone regain a whole lot of money, because this Cancer man is going to be recognizing that you Aries had collaborated away and took money that was supposed to pay it out to someone else. I don't know what is going on. For some of you, is not for you. For some of you, it is a situation where you're dealing with a Cancer man, and this Cancer man is now going to be going back and saying, listen, I walked away from the situation. The Aries was the one who kept on going. So Aries, I don't know what you had with a Cancer, but a Cancer man is going to be talking and said, listen, I left the situation, I walked away, but an Aries and a Scorpion kept on going, okay? So I see that is going to be a situation where, people are going to be speaking up. Now, there's two things that you need to look out for, because they're not going to be recognizing a situation with a Leo and a message, some sort of a documentation that a Leo had and collect a lot of money. They're going to be recognizing that you Aries was the one that collaborated for this Leo person to get some sort of a letter and documentation and gave it to a Leo so that a Leo would get a lot of money. So a lot of you Aries who had collaborated and work with a Leo to get a lot of money, I see that now a Sagittarian, a Scorpion, and a Virgo is going to be speaking the truth over what exactly had transpired. Wow, what a beautiful reading. So Aries, money sits in your money house. It's going to be good. All the Aries women, you're turning your back to a really dishonest play. Sagittarian women are going to be turning their backs at you Aries, because they recognize that you have gotten them in some sort of a situation. Problematic situation is here with a Gemini man. Whatever is happening and transpiring with a Gemini man, and I see that problems is here for a Gemini man, and they're now going to be recognizing that you Aries had something to do with a Libran getting some sort of a documentation, and they're going to be, a Gemini man is going to be recognizing that you, Aries, was the one that was on their computer. So it's as if you, Aries, advised a Gemini to do something that was not above water. This Gemini is now going to be finding out and recognizing what you, Aries, has done. So I see protection, and I see that a Scorpion tried to stab a Capricorn person in their backs, and the Scorpion now recognized that it flipped around on them, because you, Aries, was the one who had done the situation. It's as if a Scorpion, you manipulated a Scorpion in doing something, and now the Scorpion is going to be turning around and stab you in the back. And the situation is that government now get back to the situation and recognize that a Scorpion was onto this situation. Okay, they're now recognizing that the Scorpion was really, really onto this situation, and this Scorpion that you, Aries, had collaborated to do something to stab a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman in her back, it flipped around on you, Aries, and a Gemini is now going to be recognizing that you were the game player for a really devastated situation that has happened and transpired. So truths are going to be revealed. All right, Aries, I hope that this helped. Most of you Aries women, your burdens is going to be over, and that is going to be good. And I see all you older Aries women is just going to be turning your back to a really distasteful situation, and you're going to go in search of healthy relationships. Namaste.